Hey y'all, welcome to Tea Priestess. I hope y'all are doing lovely and feeling amazing, okay? So, I don't know what reading this is. This is just a reading. We'll see what comes out, okay? First one today. 3 months ago, okay, and I just saw 23. They showing love. Okay, royalty, my angels treat me like royalty. Okay, they showing you love. Your angels showing you love? Or 3 months ago, I don't know. Excuse me, let's see. Let's see. 4 of Wands, okay. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Cups. Okay, so I feel like you put in a whole bunch of work or something in a way where it's like people don't know about that shit, okay? It's like real underground, real low-key, whatever, something like that, okay? And it's like you seeing the results of you doing shit underground, low-key, something like that, okay? Queen of Swords. Like, it's like, yeah, ho. What's up? Yeah. I'm doing this. It's like you now in the public. Oh, this been coming through, or this came through in a like 1 or 2 readings where it was like, this is the time where the divine is like, oh yeah, you out now. It's time for you to be seen. It's time for you to be known. It's time. Okay? Time. The Empress, yeah, they need to know about you. It's time. There was a dream that I had like 2020 or something. I wrote it, or I have a note or a voice message, one of those two, about that dream. But it's like, I got a dream of like literally the Empress card. And this is before I even started tarot in 2020, okay? Like reading or shit, cards, period. Like I didn't even have a deck or nothing yet, okay? And it's like God showed me the Empress. And when I saw the Empress card for the first time in this deck, and it looked just like that, okay? I was like, oh, wow. And then this card just came through matching the energy. Look, God is matching you up to some fucking dream, okay? And then on my High Priestess shit is playing right now, which is exactly what that dream meant. Like God was telling me that I was gonna be on some High Priestess shit, and I didn't know what the fuck that shit meant, because it was like the literal, like I was like this, like I said this in another reading before, but it opened up like it was like curtains and shit, like a whole stage, okay? And it was like I was the person on stage and in the crowd. Like I was both people, okay? Like I could see myself up on the stage, and I was the one coming out onto like the runway or whatever. It was like a runway. And it's like, at first it was like, I guess I was behind the curtains or some shit. And then the curtains opened up, and then they were red too, okay? Something like, I remember red. And then it's like they opened up, and I'm watching myself, but also I'm seeing myself out on the stage too, walking out. And so it's like, you know, the two perspectives. And I'm like walking just like this, just like that card, like just like this, like, here you go. I'm here, hoes, what's up? And I'm looking at myself up on the stage, and I'm like, wow. Like, wow. That's who we are? That's what we do? What? And it's a whole bunch of people like where I am in the crowd. They looking at me up on the stage, and I'm on the stage looking at the crowd, and I'm like looking at all the people, and I'm like, wow. And then I looked at myself, like myself and myself looked at each other, and you know, me looking at myself, and I'm like, wow, girl. Be like, yeah, girl, that's what we did. Yeah, girl. We did this. And just like this, like, yeah, hoes, what's up? And then after that, it was done. And then I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, what the fuck does that mean? I had no idea. And then I got that deck, and I saw that card for the first time, and I was like, oh my God. And then God brought it back through another reading, and then this is the second reading that this is coming through again. So you were at that point where you were on the stage, looking at yourself on the stage, and it's like all these people gonna be admiring you, looking at you, observing you, loving you, not loving you, whatever the fuck, but their eyes gonna be on you. Okay? 5, 4, 4. 2 of Pentacles. Okay? And it's like, okay. It's like a decision or something coming through about some shit. Maybe you could be presented with, like, I want to say a predicament. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Normally that card is a surprise card upright, but reversed is like, it's not a surprise that this predicament or something is coming through. Okay? Whatever this is, it's like not a surprise. Like, it's like you knew you would be like this, whatever the fuck this is, it would come through like this, to where you would have to be thinking about some shit and be like, okay, do I want to do this? Or do I want to do that? What do I want to do? How do I want to handle this? Something like that. Okay. 8 of Swords. That's why you're not in your head about that shit. I don't know. Okay. I feel like, okay, this could be the big shit that been coming through in readings, where it's like a very big opportunity or some shit that's gonna be so big that it's gonna be wild. Okay? Came through in Scorpio reading for sure, on the big shit, unveiling like what it is or some shit in the Scorpio reading. Okay, so yeah, and I feel like with the Queen of Swords, you know what you gonna do. The Magician. Okay, because it do everything for you. Like, this opportunity or whatever the fuck, I feel like, I want to say creative control. Okay, like hella creative control. Like, the shit is yours. like it's not yours, or I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it's like they gonna be like on some Empress shit. There you go, and you just be like, okay, well, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want it to look like that, I want it to sound like that, I want whatever, I want that. And they be like, okay, I don't know, what is this? 5 of Wands. Okay, I want to say they're not gonna fight you on that shit. Whoever this is, whatever this is, they're gonna be like, okay, creative control. The World card. Okay, it's like you got all that shit, you got access to all that shit. Whatever this is, you got access to all that shit. Wow. It's like everything. Like, I don't know what everything is, but you got access to everything. Whatever this is, okay? 9 of Cups, and it's gonna be lovely. Be like, oh shit, I got access to all that? Like, I don't know. It's whatever this is, it's not normal access, okay? It's not normal access for other people. Like, other people wouldn't be able to just go in that office, go in that place, go to that shit for free, drive that shit just to drive it. Get these free ass equipments or use that shit. Go somewhere, fly them, I don't know, for free. I don't fucking know. Just have access. I feel like a whole bunch of access is about to open up for you, okay? Access. Knight of Cups. And I feel like this gonna bring in some big ass understanding about where you have been before, what you have done before, what you have done to get to that point where you have all this access, all of that, something like that. Knight of Pentacles is coming through. Access. Okay. Death card. And this is a big ass change. Like so big. Like life fucking changing. Wow. This is life changing. Two of Wands. And you gonna make that decision to do that shit. Take that shit. Go there. Do that. Whatever the fuck this is. Come on now. King of Pentacles. And this shit gonna come with some big ass money. But also big ass access. Like, I mean, the access is so far and wide. You're gonna be like, oh wow. I have never had access like this. Whatever access means for whatever this is some big ass access. Like to people, to resources, to places, to material things. I don't know, to a whole bunch of shit. To new business ventures, I don't know, a whole bunch of shit. 10 of Wands. And you put in the work for that shit. Like hard work. Sleepless nights. If you was hungry, homeless, whatever, I don't know. But you put in the work. You could have been hungry and homeless and still been working on this shit, okay? I know, me personally, I have done that. Like, I didn't let whatever the fuck that I was going through stop me. Like, I wasn't going not, if I wanted to create a beat. Like, okay, in January, I was homeless, literally homeless. And I put together a whole ass little EP. That was the first version of Slow Chopped and Top songs, a compilation or whatever. I haven't done 2 yet, but it's like, I don't know if I will. Probably, you know, check it out if I do. It's not done yet. I don't know. I haven't talked about that, but I've thought about it, but I don't know. But I did that when I was homeless. Like literally, I put that shit together, released that shit, all that shit. All that shit. And I was literally homeless at that time. I was still doing like tarot readings. I was still doing shit. It didn't stop me. It was like, whatever. I don't know. But it's also like, I mean, if I had, you know, a phone and a computer, it's like, and I could find Wi-Fi, I don't know, it's like, do it. I don't know, like, I don't know. So you could have just been like, I'm gonna do this shit regardless. I don't care what the fuck is going on in my life, okay? When I was hungry, and I wasn't homeless yet, but I didn't have food or nothing, and I was in the house, it was like I was hungry as shit, but I was still doing tarot readings. It was like, I'm hungry as fuck, but I'm getting these messages out. You know, because it's just like, it's whatever. Because it's like, at the time, I always knew that something better was gonna come. You know, it's just like that. It's like, I'm not gonna be in this situation forever. Situations don't last forever. You know, you gotta go through it, literally. But then it's not there forever. It's literally not. Unless you make it be there forever. Like, if your mind is always on, nah, I'm not gonna be in this. Like, it might not happen tomorrow, but I'm not gonna be in this. This is whatever day that is, it's like, this is the next day that's gonna get me to not be in this situation or in that situation, whatever the fuck. It's like, just like that. It's just fo, like, just keep going. Don't stop, you know? I don't know. But, oh shit, the tower. Okay, the tower. The towel. The towel. Okay, over the Empress card and the Magician. And then the Nine of Cups is there, and then the Queen of Swords. It's like, look, all your shit. Everything that you can do. Everything, the dreams that God gave you, okay? The gifts, talents, skills that you got inside you. The knowledge that you have. The hard work that you have put in. All that shit coming together, and you gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, wow. Like, all this shit, I want to start crying right now. Whew. Cause it's like, you about to really see like some real big shit. And it's gonna be like, wow, God. Like, you really did that shit for me? Like, you really did that? Oh, shit. This shit about to be amazing, okay? Oh my God, I'm glad I have my glasses on. Okay, 3 of Wands, oh my gosh, okay? It's like, this is the shit that you have been wanting, looking out for, hoping for. The shit that God told you what happened. It's literally here. Which means it's literally coming. It's literally happening. And you about to be like, what the fuck? Oh my God. Oh shit. Okay. Calm down. Okay. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. And it's like, I feel like in your mind, cause like how I was like, within situations, it's like, that shit is hard. Like, hard as fuck, okay? And it's like, because you in the situation, and you in the situation, it's like, at that time, it feel like that's the only thing that you going through. In every situation, every day in life, but especially when you're going through some bad shit, it's like, it's hard, even if it's like, that shit gonna get better and you know that and you keep that in your mind, it's still like, it's hard to be like, but how long is this gonna last? You know, like, when is it gonna end? And so the Page of Swords is like, your mind was on better, but also at the same time, but I'm still in this shit right now though. And this shit right now don't feel good. It don't look good. It hurt me. It's like, it's painful. It's a lot of things at one time. And so, King of Cups, come on now. You have won. Oh my God, you have won. And I mean won on so many levels. So many fucking levels that is like, wow. Wow, God. My God. And I feel like it's like, you gon', okay. I was walking to class. I was a little late to my last class or whatever, because I went to this thing because they had some free food, and you know, you can't pass up free food. But I went and got some free food or whatever before I went to class. And I was hungry because I had been on campus all day or whatever. I'm tired. But it's like, okay. It's like I ran into, they had a table out on on campus or whatever. And it was some white men Mormons. You know, they were young or whatever. Cause I feel like they be college students too or something. They just do that. Or they do that also. But it's like, but they was dressed, you know, in the white collar shirts, but they have the sleeves cut off. Like Mormons, they always do that. They always dress like that. I don't know. You never really see those types of shirts except for on them. I don't know. I don't know. But it's like, At first, I was gonna walk past them because I knew who they. I knew that they was on. Not. I don't want to say on some shit, but I was trying to get to class because I was late. Okay, but it's like they was like, do you want to like write down a Bible verse or a chapter, something that that you proud of, something like that, or something. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop. And then I was like, Job, if you have watched my readings, I have talked about Job, okay? That book of the Bible is like my life. And I was like, yeah, Job. And he was like, oh, Job. And then we was talking about it for a little bit, and I was like, yeah, I'm at the part where after God was like, stand up, and stand up, stand up. But the thing is, like, God said stand up to like Job, but also the other two people that he was around. But to Job, he was like, or in the Bible, God is he. But in the God told Job like, stand up, because it's like, I need you to see who these people are around you. I need you to see that these people are not for you, okay? I need you to know that you been that nigga, basically, okay? I need you to know this, Job. And so, yeah, the devil just tried you very hard. And you also need to know that the people around you, either they left your life because you was going through this shit, they treated you wrong, they fucking was talking to you in front of your face like, why you so close with God? Why you holding all this relationship with God and being like, God gonna get me through, God gonna get me out, like God got me, all this. And God was like, stand up, Job, and see who these people are. See what they wanted for you. See how they didn't want our relationship to be what it was, okay? What it is, okay? Like, basically, Joe, I'm telling you, these niggas gotta go. On God, okay? Niggas for niggas, okay? These niggas gotta go. These niggas not for you, Job, okay? And so that's why God was like, you went through all that shit, and these people was talking all types of shit. They was treating you like all types of shit. They didn't love you, Job. They didn't love you, okay? And that's why I'm blessing the fuck out of you, okay? I'm blessing every fucking step that you take, okay? And so I was like, yeah, I'm after the part of the stand up where God is doing just like that, 23:11. And I'm on the part where every fucking step that I take is blessed like shit, okay? On every fucking step. And so, yeah. And I was like, I told him whatever, something after that, and I was like, God, okay? God. Nothing but God, okay? And then I walked off and went to class. I wasn't talking this forceful, but yes, it was just like that. Also, at the same time, a little bit. When I said God, I was like, God. And that's all. God. And then I walked off. And he knew that. He knew I was serious. Because I had told them about me getting hit by a car. And I was like, what I look like? Look, I mean, seriously. You see the leg? It can move, right? This is the leg. I couldn't even do this. Come on now. Like, the hip is like good. Like, it's like God, okay? So it's like, yeah, God. So shit, God got the fuck out of you, okay? And you about to see just how much God got you. Yes. 5 of Swords, and you gonna be happy, just like I said, and that just came through right before I was gonna pull this card, but I was like, nah, let me pull the card, and this is exactly what the fuck I was gonna say, okay? 5 of Swords is like, yeah, you gonna be happy that God was like, yeah, look at all these people Look at how they treating you. Look at how they looked at you. Look at how they was doing. They was talking about you. They wasn't real. No, they wasn't real. No. They weren't real, okay? So stand up and look at them. Look at them. Oh yeah, now I'm visualizing me in that dream back on the stage right now. Look at them. They out there. They watching. They right there. Oh yeah. And they looking up at you on the stage. And they like, oh wow. We was talking about them. We didn't think that shit was gonna happen. The fuck? And now we looking at them on stage? All these other people out here too? The fuck? How that shit happen? What? God, ho? The fuck? My God. King of Swords, just like that. God, ho? They don't like that. God, ho? Like, fuck out of here. The Hermit, come on now. That's exactly what God is saying. God, ho. And I have never, this whole time since then, I used to think that, I don't know, I didn't think, but in a way, I thought that God, like after reading that, and I've read it a few times or whatever, but it's like, in interpreting it, now that I'm thinking about it now and I just said all that shit, because that's what it exactly, like, what I said is exactly what the fuck it mean. So it's like, I always thought, in a way, that God was mad at Job. And it's not the case. God was never mad at Job, because God was always doing the shit that Job was always doing the shit that he knew God wanted him to do. Like before the devil tried him and after. During and after. And that's why he got blessed so big. But it's like during that time that the devil was trying Job, and then especially at the time when God was like, stand up, and God not only said it to Job but to his friends, I thought God was mad at Job just a little bit. Because in the Bible it's so forceful. I mean, God can be very forceful, but also at the same time, I feel like they made God sound real forceful in that way. And it's not that case. It's like God, like, yo, nigga, look at these people. Nigga, look at these people. They don't love you. They was out here talking shit about you. The fuck? Get the fuck. No, they don't love you. I'm out here for you. I'm real. I'm the real nigga. I done had you this whole time. They fake over there. They fake as fuck. They need to be gone. I'm telling you this because I love the fuck out of you. That's it. And so, maybe at some point, like I said, you could have been wondering, like, if God had been mad at you a little bit. That was never the case. Okay? Never the case. That answer is coming through right now for me. Confirmation. That was never the case. Never the fucking case, because you had always done what you had needed to do. People wanted to try you. Okay? They wanted to try you. And the thing is, it didn't work. You winning out here. You living out here. You getting love out here. You loving out here. You beautiful out here. It's amazing for you. Because what? God is blessing every fucking step that you take. Like, nah. They didn't do what they wanted to do. At all. The devil and the devil's people did not win. The devil don't never win. The devil could try hard as fuck. And I mean hard as fuck. Okay? Hard as fuck. But it's okay. It's cool. Because after that, in the book of Job, the very last page, the very end of the chapter, God said, I'm blessing you so big. These people gonna love the fuck out of you. Cause they got to. Because they saw you go through that shit. And they saw you, they saw how close God is with you. For real, for real. They saw that shit. They understand that shit. They can't deny that shit at all. They have seen it. They know God real because you, my God, they know God is real. Judgment 3, 4, 5. Like they was doubting. These people were doubting God big time. Job never doubted God. You never doubted God. Even if it got hard. Even if it was like, okay, God, look. I'm going through this big shit. I don't like this shit. It hurt. I'm in pain. I'm suffering. I'm suffering. But I know you got me, God. I know you got me. I know you got me. And God had you the entire time. It's a lovely day out here, okay? Wheel of Fortune, come on now. It's a lovely day out here. God is blessing. Blessing big. Page of Wands. And you about to see this shit come through. Oh, and it's about to be lovely. 9 of Pentacles, lovely like shit. Like, oh yeah, I'm doing this. I can go there. I can go talk to them. I can hit them up. I can do that. Really? I'm living there. I'm living here. I'm driving that. My bank account look like that. Yes. 4 of Cups. This is the shit that you've been waiting on. This is what you've been waiting on. The Hierophant on God. And now it's here. And it's a lovely day out here. The Star. It's lovely. Oh, you about to be out here for real. They know what's up. They know what's up. They know what's up. They can't deny this shit. The Chariot, it's on the way on the back. It's on the way. The King of Wands in the middle. Come on now. It's like, yeah, you know what's up. You know what I can do. You know what I don't do. You know what I've been through. You know what I have been through so that I can handle. Okay? Because, okay, also at the same time, whatever you went through, okay? The things that you have experienced, okay? 333. You also gonna see, it's like the knowledge of that shit, the understanding that you have about going through that shit is really gonna come, I wanna say in handy in a lot of ways, okay? You gonna see shit come through. I don't know, you gonna have knowledge about shit. You could meet people that's going through the same shit that you going through currently and be able to be like, oh wow, I went through that. Or just look at them, look at their lives, observe them, whatever, and be like, wow, this came through in a reading or a couple readings where it's like God is gonna show you what you look like, basically through other people. And so through their lives, you're gonna have an understanding about what your life looked like, but also be like, wow, I have that understanding, like I've been there, done that. And you know, it's like good, bad, whatever the fuck, but you've been there, done that. Like it's amazing for you. Like it's like 3, 4, 4, 6 each time. Like it's like you got understanding. It's lit. It's like God is really gonna show you how, I don't know, it's like all that shit is coming together to where you gonna be able to be like, I'm flying high. I'm above this shit on some literal shit because you have been there, done that. Been there, done that. And it's like, you could be somebody who has been through some shit or a whole bunch of shit that other people have not went through. That other people have not went through like ever in life, okay? You could be like that. 843, shout out to Chucktown, Charleston, okay? You literally could be like that. And so you could also be seeing a lot of shit right now where it's like you seeing, yeah, you're seeing situations happen around you that either you have knowledge of or, yeah, you have knowledge of that shit. And so you're going to be able to be like, I've been there, done that. I don't know why that's so, it's trying to come out, it's coming out the same, but I'm like, it's something different. I don't know, but it's only coming out in that way. I don't know, so that's how I need to say it, okay? That's why your angels treat you like you royalty. Because you literally are. I can remember the other card 3 months ago. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna get one more stack. I'm gonna need y'all to start asking some questions. Yes, people about to be like, how that happen? How they doing that? How they there? What they doing? How they do that? How did they get through that? How? Gotta figure some shit out. And for them, they gotta figure some shit out. They gotta figure some shit out. Could be you, but I feel like it's them. I don't like that side of me. That shit over, done no more. Yes. Yeah. All that shit. Any of that shit. I really want to say you never ever gonna go through that shit ever again. And I've said that before in a reading, a few readings, especially this year. But God is really reiterating, you not going through that shit no more, okay? It's like, it's new shit, new challenges, new understandings that's coming through. But you have been there, done that on a whole bunch of levels. And I feel like, I mean, these are very big levels, you know? Death, grief, traumas, fucking health issues, whatever. I don't fucking know. Big life changes, big shit. It's done. No more. You have literally went through that shit. It's done. That shit true. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. That's it. I love it, God. I love it. And on the back, they mad. Oh, they mad. They mad that you ain't never gonna go through this shit ever again. 9/11. They mad that now they going through that shit. Oh yeah. Oh God. Excuse me. But that's confirmation. Take a shower. God is blessing big time. Showering you with shit. You want me? Okay. You want me? No. Oh, shit. That's about them people. Them people who, like Job friends who was like, why you fuck with God like that? Why you think God gonna help you out of this? All that. You don't want to be friends with them no more? You don't want them in your life no more? It's a no for me, dog, okay? Overcoming evil. They was on some evil shit. Fuck out of here. We are not cool anymore, okay? When is it done? When is it done? When people stop pretending or some shit? I don't fuck with snaky ass people. Like, yes. They know they snaky. They know that. Shining on them hoes. And you out here shining on them hoes. Come on now. These niggas know they snaky as fuck, okay? Like, they watching you. Why you watching me? Like, they watching you. They paying attention to you hard. And they like, okay, I can be cool with them again. Come on now. I can be cool with them again. I want to be cool with them again. I want to be cool with them again. How about no? You see, it's like they know they see the worth in you. Cause you what? You overcame that shit, and they see God. It's like me right now in this room. Cause look, God's so proud of you. Okay, it's like me right now in this room, and you over there watching me. Okay, but pretend like it's nothing but God up in here, which is the case. But it's like visually, God is just up in here, like right here behind me. And it's like, yeah, what's up, ho? What's up, ho? What's up, ho? Like, just right here, like the bodyguard, okay? Like, just right here. Like, just right here around me right now. Like, just behind me. Like, just staring at, looking at you. Like, yeah, what's up, ho? Like, it's like, that's how you walking around now. It's like a big-ass presence of God is just surrounding you, okay? Like, all around you. Okay, God fuck with you hurt real hard. Okay, it's like God is just all up in here, just all around. And it's like people see that. People see this big ass nigga in front of you, and behind you, in front of you, on the side of you. It's just like God. People see the God. People see God. Okay, it's just like that. People see God. Okay, okay. People see God all around you. It's just like, wow. Wow. I was somewhere one time earlier this year. I'm not gonna talk about where exactly I was or whatever, at least not right now. I don't feel like it. I don't want to talk about that. But it's like I was somewhere earlier this year and I was talking to this doctor or whatever, and we were discussing some things or whatever. And it's like the shit that we was talking about, it's like he kept looking like above me. I don't fucking know. And the way that he was looking, like just like how it was like God is all around and people can see God. It's like he was looking at some nigga that was like right here, like being like, say something wrong. Like, say something wrong. I'm spiritually coming after your ass. And so it's like his energy gave off something like that. Like it's like a nigga that was right here. Like, say something wrong. Say something wrong. I got you. And it's like he kept looking up. And I was like, what the, like, who is he? Who is he looking at? What is he looking? What is he looking at? And it's like God. Like, God told me some shit where it was like that nigga was looking at God. It's something like that. It's like he saw, I don't know, but the presence is real. The presence is real. And honestly, depending on how you view the world based on your spiritual self, you know, some niggas be out here seeing I don't know how to talk about this, but you know, like, I feel like a lot of people see things, especially, okay, a lot of people see things differently, but it's like, if your spiritual body is like very, you know, fucked up or whatever, you know, you don't have, you don't care about your spirit or whatever at all, okay? You don't think you have one, I don't know, whatever the fuck. It's like, they see things differently. I don't know, like they see the world differently. And so it's like, they literally could be seeing some fucking spirits. I don't know, but they could, because God could do some shit like that to fuck them up in the mind, because it's like, be like, okay, you don't fuck with me, okay, I'm gonna make you see see spirits around. I don't know. To make you be like, yeah, I'm real, hoe. I don't know. But I feel like people do see things, you know, like people be talking about they be seeing demons, talking to demons all the time, okay? Like I can understand all of this shit. So it's like you, like, they may see them. Like some people might hear and see them, some people might just hear them, some people might just see them. I feel like people see things differently, okay? And so it's like something like that. Like me personally, I'm not no high priestess on no high priestess shit where I see any fucking spirits. Like in that Sixth Sense movie, and the little boy